it'll all go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That will be our last game here, senior.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bittersweet moment. Bittersweet moment. I think, you know, the best is yet to come still, but you know, it'll be an emotional day for sure. But you know, I know that, you know, there's more basketball to be played after the year, and that isn't the last game of the year. So.
When you came in, would you have envisioned how things have gone and sort of your role enter in March here?
I feel like you know, it's different when I'm here now. I think when I was younger, I was still kind of a little naive, a little like kind of feeling out what I wanted to do. I think in my head I wanted to get to where I am now. So you know, I had the faith in myself and had the faith in my coaches and the development that they put me through. So I think it's cooler to see that come full circle now. Yeah.
Going back to his point, can you believe it's 2 more nights and you'll be going through that senior night for all these years of waiting?
Yeah, it's tough. You know, Woj has been saying, you know, he's been counting down the nights ever since, I think, you know, five home games ago. He was like, "You got 5 more, 4 more, 3 more." So he's been keeping us on track. I try not to think about it until until it actually happens, but
until we bring it up.
Yeah.
Everyone has.
Have you talked to anybody about navigating the emotions of this? Like, I mean, like Raymar or Goran, they talk to you about what it'll be like?
No, I haven't really talked to him too much about it. I guess I don't really know how it'll affect me. I think I'm pretty you know, emotionally, you know, stable guy, and I don't think it'll really impact, you know, my play in the game or impact anything like that. I think you know, if anything, it'll make me play harder to know that, you know, we have to go out with a win, we have to go out with a bang on a good note in the Breslin Center. So yeah.
Can you reflect on your journey from, you know, your recruitment out of high school and, you know, your role here early on and how far you've come? Can you at all appreciate that and take us through some of those moments?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the Izzo factor. That's you know, that's what I think about it when I come here. It's you know, bringing in guys that are you know, quote unquote diamonds in the rough and under recruited, kind of under the radar, and trusting what he sees on. You know, on the screen and in tournaments, and you know, I didn't necessarily on paper deserve to be here, based on, you know, I wasn't ranked in anything. I didn't have any, you know, super flashy offers other than this. So you know, it's the Izzo factor. It's his experience, his eye test that he has, and you know, it's I'm grateful to be able to, you know, put together an amazing career and kind of staple my own legacy, and you know, it's going to be really cool in the future to, you know, show my future kids, grandkids, kind of what I did here, and you know, stuff like that. So
How rewarding is it to?
It's all going to hit you at once. So I don't think there is anything that could. I don't think there's anything that could prepare me for that night.
Have you talked to anybody about how to navigate those emotions? I mean, there's a lot of guys around here who've done it on the staff.
You know, I talked to my parents about it a little bit, and it's something at times where it's, you know, it's a little hard to talk about because in one way you want to keep your head in the game, because even though it's senior night, the season's not over yet, and there's so much more basketball to be played. But on the other hand, you got to kind of prepare yourself, because I mean, I'm going to be a wreck. You know, I'm going to be a wreck. You know, all the highs and lows and all the memories I've had here, you know, will never be replaced. And you know, some of the best years of my life, the best years of my life were here. You know, growing and maturing and building relationships with everybody here.
Jaxon, I know you're biased, but everyone has a senior night. Is the one here seem just a little different than most of the others to you?
You know, I mean, obviously, yeah, I am biased, but you know, it's gonna be really special, man, because, you know, with all the seniors this year, we put in so much hard work with this team. But for me, Coop, and Nick, who've been here the 4 years, you know, it's gonna be something really special, because nowadays, you know, people don't stay like for their full 4 years, you know, and you know, that shows you how much we really committed to this program, and we love and cherish our time here, and how much we gave to this place.
To his point about navigating the emotions, if you say you're going to be a wreck, how do you play a game then? I know that's after the game, but
Oh, I play because I play. I'm a player. I mean, I love basketball. I play. I don't. You know that. I know the afterthought isn't gonna. It's not gonna affect my game because I'm a player. You know, I don't. You know, that I know I'm gonna be a wreck because during the game I'm not gonna be thinking about it.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Yeah.
What's been your favorite?
So, yeah, Steve-O kind of took me under his wing and showed me everything, and then from then on, I feel like my role kind of just built in practice and whatnot, and then, you know, it kind of showed with Coach giving me the scholarship last year, so, yeah.
Maybe you covered this, but how fast has this gone for you?
I mean, it feels like just yesterday I was moving in to my apartment freshman year, so, I mean, it's gone by so fast, and every year it feels like it picks up speed even more because you kind of know what to expect. So, yeah, it's going by extremely fast, for sure.
Happened to be with Coach way back when your dad called and said, I'd like to try to get Nick on the team. And he kind of said, well, he's Barry's kid. Of course they're going to let him on the team. But you've earned this here. You feel you've earned this.
Yeah, I mean, our meeting, as soon as we came in, Coach, you know, he recognized who my dad was, but he said, you know, I'd be able to work for everything that I got here. So I feel like that definitely showed with him rewarding me with that scholarship, for sure.
Is this it, or do you have a chance at another year?
Nah, I think this is it for me. I'm hanging him up. I'm hanging him up after this.
How emotional do you think it'll be for you, Nick?
I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I mean, my goal is not to get too emotional, but I mean, you know, playing your last game in the Brez after everything that I've been through here is definitely going to be hard not to, for sure.
And even though you haven't, you know, played big minutes, you have great memories here.
Yeah, I do, for sure. I mean, on the court, practices, but I mean, memories, most of the best memories come from, you know, upstairs, eating with the guys and stuff like that, and in the locker room having talks, so yeah, for sure.